Well, hey there, all you rockaholics and CGCM Rock Radio faithful. Welcome into another edition of Rock Talk. I'm Bob Bannister, and do me a favor before we get going here. Click that like and subscribe button that you're seeing at the bottom of your screen and keep up to date on everything that goes on in the world of Rock Talk. Now, it's always special to catch up with a new band. It's even more special to catch up with that band just before they take the stage. And that's exactly what happened. The other night I was talking to this band and they were in the green room of the club for their EP release party. The band that I'm talking about is Seven Enemies. They've got a sound very similar to 90s era Metallica, Black Album Metallica. Their EP is entitled Artificial Reality. They were playing this show. It was their EP release party. We had Calatone and Tailor-Made Rejects on the bill as well. Everybody was buzzing. It was electric. It was so much fun. I want to let you in on this energy. So what do you say we step into the Rock Talk studios, sit down, and have a chat with the band Seven Enemies on this edition of Rock Talk. Another edition of Rock Talk on CGCM Rock Radio. Joining us this time from Queensland, Australia, the band Seven Enemies. How are you, my friends?
Awesome. Yes, Bob.
So give us the story of Seven Enemies.
It started as two steak flippers at Lone Star. And I was 16, Chris was 17. And we just struck a chord and we liked music and we started jamming and then the band happened. We've been together in the same band, these three of us here for the whole time. And we've had Bradley join us lately and we've had a few people come and go, but this is it now.
Oh, we're missing one.
Elliot, we're missing our lead guitar.
Yeah, but he's never at these things, so he's in the band, but he'll be here soon.
Yeah, he's mowing the yard.
No, he pulled a hammy.
He pulled a hammy, saw in a tree down this morning. Who does that? Elliot does that.
That's pretty classic.
It's Saturday work day. That sounds like my life. I get up in the morning and I see a list sitting on the table from my wife saying, "Here's what I need you to do."
Yeah, that's right. Beautiful sunny Queensland day. It's about 33 degrees outside.
That's what
He'll find.
married.
He always
And that blows my mind always. You guys being opposite of us. Here we are. We're heading into autumn. It was like 10 degrees Celsius, and you guys are sitting at 33.
Yeah.
10 does sound good. On that. It'd be 30 outside right now.
I love the cold, and I would acclimatise way better to Canada than I would to Australia.
I've done August and September in Canada before, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I was walking around Whistler in my board shorts in the snow season. Board shorts and a singlet in the Whistler village. People thought I was mad.
Hey, that's all people from the West Coast. That's people from Vancouver. They're a little loopy, if you ask me.
Yeah,
so, where does the name Seven Enemies come from?
It's a bit of a wishy-washy sort of thing, but it started. I've never been a massive religious fan, let's say, and it came from the Seven Deadly Sins, and there's ties in there, but
It's a bit of a spin-off from that.
it's a spin-off from that.
Okay.
And then there's the seven degrees of separation. There's all sorts of weird shit that goes into it, but it's provocative, Bob. That's all that matters. It's provocative.
It's fun. That's all that matters. Yeah.
People hear it and go, "Who the fuck is that?"
So you've released your EP, Artificial Reality. You've got a show coming up, playing with some friends of Rock Talk, Calatone and the Tailor-Made Rejects.
Yeah,
Tell us
legends.
about that.
Well, that's going on right now. They've set up. They're about to start in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, doors open 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, people are coming in. It's gonna be pretty hot out there, to be honest. But it's gonna be a fun little show.
Don't forget the fodder as well, Monster Fodder.
Monster Fighters,
Gold
our
Coast
friends,
Yes.
very own.
our Gold Coast hoodlum friends.
Yep.
Yeah, we did some of our first ever shows with them back in the day.
Yeah, we met them quite early in the piece, so it's good to have them on board.
It's going to be a good day. We're at Mo's Desert Clubhouse, and it feels like a desert.
Hence why we've got this, hence why this isn't our house. Like, this is the best fucking place we could have done this Zoom meeting. Here in front of all these. This is the green room of this place. So
I'm sitting there looking at the background going, man, I want that. I want that. I want that. And I want.
Yeah, we're privileged to time it perfectly. So we've got used to this couch.
Yep.
Absolutely. So what does the rest of 2025 hold in store for you guys?
Oh, we've got a few different shows coming up. We've got another 3 lined up for next month. And possibly trying to get onto the Good Things Festival. We're doing like a bit of a crowd sort of funding thing to get into that. We're hopefully doing a tryout for that in a couple of weeks as well. So 4 shows in the next month, and then.
And if you like our stuff, get online and give us a like on that.
Yeah, follow the link.
It gives us a vote. So if you like our shit, give us a vote.
Go to the Good Things Festival webpage and vote on the Brisbane Queensland show.
There we go.
7 enemies.
That's why we have him here as well.
You guys read.
He just puts it in the
You guys read my mind. I was going to ask about that. I'm seeing a lot of Australian bands with that up there from the Good Things Festival. So yeah,
it's a dream. We'll put the link. Dream to play there, mate.
Absolutely.
It's a pipe dream at the moment, but we just as long as we make this as good as we can, people like it, then they'll turn up.
We're going to put the link right down here somewhere, and then people can go over there and they can vote.
Yeah, thanks, Bob.
You're welcome. So what can people expect when they see 7 Enemies live?
High explosive energy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Energy is our key. We don't sit still.
Sweat.
Except Tonka, but
he
goes sitting down, he still moves. Don't let it fool you. Athletic ass.
Yeah, they're real high energy shows. Hey, crowd gets into it. We don't really stop. We might play a slower song, but even then, there's always like heavy riffs coming in behind it. So yeah, it's always high energy.
It's a good mixture between a bit of punky vibe, bit of a grungy vibe. Still got the metal vibe in there as well. So
it's a little bit for everybody. Proggy too, like elements of progginess is in there, just to keep a few of the heavier guys interested.
So
it's cool.
So with that being said, you can pick 5 songs you absolutely have to have in your set list every night. It can be originals, it can be covers, but it has to be 5 songs you got to put in your set list.
We'll pick one.
Set you free. That's mine.
Can't even listen to that one yet.
No, you can't even listen to that one. It's that old but new.
Dystopia, the new single that we did the film clip for. No one's in there all the time. It fits really, really well. It's a good song.
Bottom feeder.
I really enjoy When the Beast Calls. I can go a bit more crazy with that one.
And I've just got this newfound I really like the whole 9 yards. I don't want to be just different, but it's got a different thing in it that we haven't done before. And I think it sounds really fucking cool. So.
And the last one, we'll throw a cover in. We're playing Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit. At the moment is our cover song.
I'm going to chat on my Fred. Chat on my Fred Durst.
Highly unsure if it's going to sound any good, but we're going to go for it.
Nice.
I look like Fred. You
got to get the big afro wig now, the big grey wig.
Back in the day with the hat backwards.
They've got one of the little toy chainsaws, so
pack of chainsaw.
So who are you guys listening to these days? Who's influencing you guys?
Mate, I'm still listening and rocking out to Grinspoon. Good old Grinspoon. They're a good Aussie band. But I'm mainly on the bit of a country vibe for myself at the moment.
That's not really relevant to us.
Relevant to us, no, but it's what I'm listening to.
I'm a Tool. I love Tool, and I love grungy shit. I love Grinspoon too, pretty much. Like this Aussie grungy rock and roll is just so foreign now.
I vibe so much more metal, eh?
It's fucking cool. Yeah. Bullet for My Valentine, if I had to go metal styles, they're my fucking. I've got a soft spot for them.
Yeah, I've been into a lot of the Australian metal, like Parkway Drive, Polaris, Ocean Grove, sort of local Aussie acts that I can go and see regularly. We don't get a lot of like international metal artists come over and tour, so it's hard to go and see them regularly. Where you can go see your local favorites like every couple of months. So yeah, that's where I'm getting my vibes from, I guess, a lot of time.
And it seems like the Australian rock scene is just exploding these days. I mean, maybe it's just that I'm plugged into it, but there's just every time I turn around, I'm discovering new acts like you guys and Calitone and TaylorMade Rejects, and your scene is just absolutely exploding.
There's so much talent getting around, and yeah, it's so good to see. It's just so good to see.
Build that scene up a bit. And so many good bands.
The venues are getting more spread out as well up the East Coast too. So
some of the bands we've played with, I 100% believe they could have cracked a stadium crowd if they had the opportunity. There's some people we've played with that are just like incredibly good, and it's just all about exposure. And we've always just been, dads on their second marriage, just trying to still rock out and get
out of the house.
We get out of the house. We're still trying to keep the dream alive, but to play at a big show like that would just be amazing. And I would die happy the next day, put it that way. If I got to play at a big festival.
We do love you.
And then you've got bands like the Southern River Band going out and blazing the trail for you guys as well and spreading the word internationally too.
Who was that? Sorry.
Southern River Band. The Southern River Band.
Southern River Band.
Yeah, they're
SRB.
Cool. They're from Western Australia, I believe.
Yeah.
They got a cool vibe to them.
Whiskey, what's that whiskey one? That's going good overseas too.
Snakebite whiskey.
Snakebite whiskey.
Yeah,
we played with them.
Yeah.
We played with those guys a couple of times back in the day.
They played like Rocklahoma.
Yeah, Rocklahoma.
Yes.
So yeah, we played with those dudes back in the day, like a couple of years ago. So
one of the shows was with Monsterfire as well.
Yeah, with Monsterfire. So yeah, it's super cool to see that shit.
So do you guys have a song that comes on the radio or whatever, you hear it and you go, damn, I wish I wrote that song?
Oh,
so many.
Not necessarily on the radio, but
the Traveling Wilburys, End of the Road. I wish I wrote that. I fucking love that song. It's just epic. Yeah. I mean, you can't get a better fucking bunch of guitarists all sitting on a train together. It's fucking cool ass. Yeah. Anyway, that's me.
Orion by Metallica would be mine. Those come on the radio, but oh my God, I just wish I wrote that bass line.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing.
Cliff was a
Enema.
god.
If I was going to go like mainstream, if I wrote Enema, I'd be pretty happy by Tool. So I think that's an incredible song. If I was going to go heavy, mate, but at heart, I'm still Traveling Wilburys.
let's cover it.
Yeah, I'll do it. We can do it.
We got to get you on the ballot or on the Rock is Not Dead Australia 3. Get you on there.
Awesome. Fuck,
Okay.
mate, if something happens over there, we'll all get a plane. We'll take leave. It doesn't matter. It'll be that exciting. If anyone's getting married, we'll fucking cancel it. Like, we'll come. If you do that, we'll come.
He's married. He's married.
I'm getting fucking married. Being married is just trouble.
I'm already married.
I'm happily together with a partner. I'm not married. We don't have to marry. Anyway, we're coming. If you get something, all right, we'll go over there.
Right on.
It's time now for everybody's favorite game show, This or That.
So, peanut butter or chocolate?
Peanut butter.
Chocolate.
Both.
Gotta be crunchy.
Yeah, both.
Peanut butter and chocolate is my old
Crunchy peanut butter.
There you go. Scary movies or comedy?
comedy.
What's your World Cup prediction?
Oh, is that for
FIFA.
Rugby.
we're talking about rugby,
Rugby? Soccer?
Football?
soccer. I don't think we'll be in the world. We won't be in the top.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Same colour.
Don't care.
Yeah.
I would love to be in a final. Yeah. Up the Matildas. Fucking go Matildas. They'll go good.
Yeah. Women's soccer goes all right.
We're all for women's soccer these days.
There you go. And finally, pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Definitely.
100%
Yes.
yes. This is the only weird lefty we've got here. And we all
spoke for himself.
yeah.
You know what? I asked that question almost to every act that I talk to, and it's almost down the line a 50-50 split.
The guy that doesn't like pineapple still doesn't know how to get a Zoom meeting going. So
Here's a question for you, Bob. Right back at you. Vegemite or no Vegemite?
Ooh, you know what? That's a tough question because I've tried it. I will say it's better than Marmite. And
No,
that's
it's
my
gross,
answer.
man. It's horrible.
it's way better than Marmite.
No, have it with cheese on crackers, mate.
Vegemite
Oh,
is
A lot of butter, more butter than Vegemite. That's the trick.
Okay.
Ingredients.
Well,
That's
hey,
it, mate.
guys. 7 enemies. I want to thank you guys for joining us on this edition of Rock Talk.
Thanks,
It's been an
Bob.
absolute blast. Knock 'em dead tonight on that stage and enjoy yourself.
We'll do.
Thanks,
Well,
mate.
and
Appreciate it.
thank you so much for the support and spread local music.
Right on. And I want to thank everybody out there for joining us on this edition of Rock Talk with CGCM Rock Radio.